well. You saw him actually use a couple of those throws. The shoulder throw is nice and powerful, but I only saw 2 of those in the 5 rounds that he used it. And I know you could say, well, if he uses it too much, it's predictable, but he hardly used it at all. Right, now we're in round number 1 of the second set, and immediately it's Danny out of the blocks quickly. Nice little roundhouse kick and a cartwheel to follow it up from Ninja2, but it won't matter. There's the final finish and the knockout. Well, yeah, it's a little bit subdued right now in here. We've got a fair crowd in here watching this one, and see the Germans watching on as well. Not particularly enjoying this one as far as their European brethren is concerned, because he's getting an absolute beating.
Yeah, he is getting beaten down harshly
from the Singaporean, who is showing us all the tricks and all the skills and all the juggles and all the kicks and all the punches, and is really taking his opponent to school here, and is showing them a masterclass in Virtua Fighter 5 use of Akira. That is 2-0, 3 more rounds, and this would be a flawless 2-set victory.
You know, it's the most disturbing thing as well. We see Danny getting the first blow 9 times out of 10, and really, if you're playing as Pi, you've got to be landing that first shot. You cannot afford to sit back and just try and turtle up and block and hope that you get an opening. You've got to create that opening. You have the speed and the technique to do so, just not being utilised at this point. And Danny exploiting that, as we can see. Now a 3-0 scoreline, and
there's virtually no blocks coming in whatsoever. Whether that's a combination of Danny just guessing right or Ninja2 not blocking at all, I don't know. There's that throw that I was talking about. Again, whiffs the mid-kick now, gets the juggle on though, and has now got a chance. Nice low leg sweep as well, then another low stab. Got a mid in there as well, but here comes the juggle back from Danny, and then the stamp on top of the back, really reducing his opponent down, but she still has the advantage here. Ninja2 in control, but now not. Pushed up against the side, and will lose an almost certain victory round. And that's disappointing. Most
definitely. And it emphasises the point that I was making about Danny not looking a gift horse in the mouth as well. As soon as the fight hits the floor, he's there to capitalise with a ground strike.
5th and final. Well, I say 5th and final. Could be the 5th and final round here.
It's looking that way.
4-0 up. Has his opponent on the floor. Couple of charges, couple of punches in the mid will do this. And Danny now wasting his time. He's kneeling down here and will choose when he finishes this opponent off. And that is absolutely devastating. 5-0, 5-0.
Well, Danny didn't really look like he was stressed at any one given point. There was only the one time that we saw Ninja even look